Hi guys, welcome to Motivation with Maya. I am Maya Vessel, and on today's video I will be giving advice to college freshmen, those who will be freshmen this upcoming fall. And so I'll just be giving a few tips and things that I've learned so far along my journey of college. So stay tuned. So for one, the first thing I would definitely say is to just be yourself. Honestly, that's like a great piece of advice. I know we hear it from different people, but like it's honestly a great thing to remember. Be yourself. So for me personally, I've learned that along the way of college. Like being yourself, there's nothing that really beats that. Like there truly is only one you. So just embrace who you are and just be yourself. People are gonna love you for who you are. So number one, be yourself. The second thing that I would say, basically going with that, is don't conform. Like, don't conform to society standards. Don't conform to what you feel people think you should be like. Just be who you truly are. Don't try to fit in because really you were meant to stand out. Don't do things that you don't genuinely want to do just because everyone else is doing it. So if you feel that feeling like, oh, I shouldn't do that or I shouldn't be here, listen to it. I've learned that myself. Like, you must listen to when you can feel that you're not supposed to be in certain places or be doing certain things. Just don't conform to society standards. And so the next thing I would say is give yourself room to grow. So coming into college, you're not going to have it all figured out. And don't feel pressured to have it all figured out. College is a journey just like life is a journey. So coming into college, I thought I was going to be in business, but my major didn't change to speech language pathology. My major has changed quite a few times. And when I tell y'all, it has been a journey, but I am in a place where I feel truly comforted and truly feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be in speech language pathology. So don't come into college expecting to know the whole agenda of like everything you want to do with your career, because sometimes it might change. The journey can, sometimes you can go a whole different route than what you intended on doing, but just embrace it and just learn from it. So I would say just knowing that coming in, you need to give yourself room to grow, and you're not going to have it all figured out. And also just know that you're going to come in as one person and you're going to leave out as a total different person. And that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you know that you've grown. Like, honestly, y'all, I feel like I'm a whole different person than I was when I came into college freshman year. For one, I'm going to talk about physically. For one, I was getting relaxers, and as y'all can see, now I'm natural. My freshman year and my sophomore year, some of my sophomore year, I believe the beginning of my sophomore year, I was getting relaxers, but then I decided to go natural, and it's one of the best decisions ever. So just being okay with changing and accepting it, and being okay with just learning more about yourself. Like, you're not gonna know everything. You never really know everything about yourself in life. So don't come to college thinking, oh, I've been through 4 years of high school, I know who I am, because honestly, there's so much more to learn. So yeah, just know that you're gonna grow. So give yourself room to grow, and know that you're not gonna have it all figured out. And don't compare yourself to other people who seem to have it figured out. And so the next thing I would say is don't put a time limit on God. Like, don't feel like just because sis over here found the love of her life her freshman year and now they're married, means that you have to live your life the same way. Like, God has planned differently for everybody. So don't feel like, oh, freshman year, I have to meet my lifelong friends, I have to meet my future husband. You can have hope that I will meet my future husband in college, but don't be so focused on it like, I have to, because sis, you just gotta go with what God is planning for you, basically, girl. So I would say don't put a time limit on God, and being okay with it, life shifting. Beautiful things take time to manifest, so just be patient and let things happen. Another thing I would say is to stay informed. So a lot of times, most times, the SGA presidents or those in offices will have social medias that you can keep up with to stay informed about what's going on campus. And you should just stay informed about financial things as well, like loans and just how things work, because a lot of time we just be lost and confused about things like that we need to know. We need to know those things. So just staying on top of things like financial aid and things like that. So also be open to learn yourself. Be open to learn new things about yourself. Like, we never stop learning ourselves, so it's gonna be some passions and things that you're gonna see about yourself. Be open to it. Join clubs. If you like poetry, join a poetry club. If you like reading books, join a book club. Join clubs that you find interesting, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Don't let fear stop you from branching out, because you're gonna regret not branching out. So don't let fear stop you from being open to meet new people, even people who you wouldn't have thought y'all would be friends. Y'all might end up best friends. Get uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable, child, because it's gonna be some moments you're gonna feel uncomfortable, but just get comfortable being uncomfortable. Also, be okay with disappointments and disruptions, because those lead to a greater purpose that God has for you. I have had some disappointments since in college. I have had some disruptions while in college. I have felt down, but you just got to remember that God has a bigger plan for you. So just stay encouraged. And so just be excited knowing that God has a bigger plan. And the last thing that I would say is to keep God first. So having God first, y'all, it's going to get you through. God is going to get you through. Just keep him first, y'all, because college is a journey. So just get ready for it. But as long as you have God with you, you're going to be all right. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have found this informative, and I love you all. Continue to be marvelous motivators, and I'll see you in my next video.